Welcome back to AI Side Hustles Lab, where we turn artificial intelligence into real income streams. Today, I'm sharing something completely crazy. I challenged myself to build three different AI powered side hustles in just 30 days, starting with zero experience in any of them. This wasn't just a theoretical experiment. I put real money on the line, tracked every hour worked, and documented every success and failure along the way. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly how much I earned, which hustles worked best, and the surprising lessons that completely changed how I think about AI entrepreneurship. I'm also going to share the biggest mistakes I made so you can avoid making them when you start your own AI side hustle journey. If you're curious about turning AI tools into actual income, this is the most honest breakdown you'll find anywhere. Let's dive into what happened when I went all in on AI side hustles for 30 straight days. Here's how I structured this 30-day experiment. I gave myself exactly 1 month to build three completely different AI powered businesses from scratch. The rules were simple. I could only use AI tools that anyone can access. I had to start with zero existing audience or customer base, and I had to track every dollar spent and earned. I chose three distinct categories to test the versatility of AI: content creation, digital art, and business automation consulting. Each hustle had to be genuinely profitable, not just a proof of concept, and I committed to working 4 to 6 hours daily across all three projects. The goal wasn't just to make money, but to discover which AI side hustles have the most potential for regular people without technical backgrounds. I documented everything: the tools I used, the strategies that worked, the ones that failed miserably, and the unexpected challenges that nearly derailed the entire experiment. This calendar shows the exact timelines I followed, and by day 30, the results were far different than I expected. The first AI side hustle I launched was a content creation agency using ChatGPT and Jasper to write blog posts, social media content, and marketing copy for small businesses. I spent the first week learning prompt engineering techniques and building a portfolio of sample work that showcased what AI could produce when guided by human strategy and editing. My approach wasn't to replace human creativity, but to use AI as a powerful writing assistant that could help me deliver high quality content faster and more affordably than traditional agencies. I reached out to local businesses, online entrepreneurs, and solopreneurs who needed consistent content but couldn't afford expensive copywriting services. The key was positioning myself not as an AI service, but as a content strategist who happened to use cutting edge tools to deliver better results. Within 2 weeks, I had my first clients at rates between 50 to 100 per piece, which was competitive but allowed me to deliver much faster than human only writers. The content creation setup you see here became my daily workspace, where I'd spend 2 to 3 hours each morning cranking out blog posts, email sequences, and social media campaigns. The content creation hustle became my most consistent performer, generating steady revenue throughout the entire 30-day period. Week one was all about learning and building samples, so I only earned $89 from one small client project. But by week two, word of mouth referrals started kicking in and revenue jumped to $156. The real breakthrough came in week three when I refined my pricing strategy and started offering content packages instead of individual pieces. This pushed revenue to $298 as clients loved the convenience of bundled services. Week four was my strongest performance at $304, driven by two larger clients who signed monthly retainer agreements for ongoing blog content and social media management. What surprised me was how quickly clients adjusted to AI assisted content once they saw the quality and turnaround times I could deliver. The key insight here is that businesses don't care how you create great content. They care that it drives results, engages their audience, and gets delivered on time. By the end of 30 days, I had a waiting list of potential clients and had proven that AI content creation could be a legitimate, scalable business model. The second side hustle that I launched was a digital art store using MidJourney and DALL-E to create unique artwork for online marketplaces. I spent the first week learning prompt engineering techniques and studying what kind of digital art were selling best on Etsy and on other platforms. Within 10 days, I had created over 150 unique pieces, ranging from motivational wall art to social media templates and abstract backgrounds. The key was understanding that AI generated art isn't just about creating pretty pictures. It's about solving specific problems for customers who need affordable, high quality visuals. I optimized every Etsy listing with SEO keywords, competitive pricing, and clear value propositions that explained exactly what customers would receive. By 20, by day 20, I was averaging 2 to 3 sales per day, with customers leaving positive reviews about the quality and uniqueness of the AI generated designs. The most surprising discovery was that customers didn't care that the art was AI generated. They cared that it solved their design problems quickly and affordably. The digital art store became my most consistent performer, generating steady revenue throughout the entire 30-day period. What started as a simple experiment with MidJourney and DALL-E turned into a legitimate passive income stream that required minimal daily maintenance. The key breakthrough came in day two when I shifted focus from abstract art to practical, motivational designs that customers could actually use in their daily lives. Sales data showed a clear upward trajectory, with revenue jumping from $89 in week one to over $300 by week four, proving that AI generated content can compete with traditional design work. Customer feedback was overwhelmingly positive, with buyers specifically mentioning the unique aesthetic that AI tools provided, something they couldn't find from human designers. The 4.8 star rating and repeat customers validated that quality wasn't sacrificed for speed, and the instant download model meant zero fulfillment headaches. This hustle taught me that success with AI isn't about replacing human creativity, but about finding the sweet spot where AI efficiency meets genuine customer needs. The third and most lucrative hustle was AI automation consulting, where I helped businesses streamline their operations using artificial intelligence tools. This wasn't just about implementing technology. It was about solving real business problems that were costing companies time and money every single day. I focused on four core services: chatbot development, workflow integration, email automation, and lead generation systems, each designed to deliver immediate and measurable results for my clients. The chatbot development service became my flagship offering, where I used ChatGPT API to create intelligent customer service bots that could handle common inquiries, schedule appointments, and even process simple orders. Small businesses were amazed that they could offer 24/7 customer support without hiring additional staff, and I charged $800 setup fees plus monthly maintenance contracts for these systems. What made automation consulting so successful was the recurring revenue model. Unlike the two other hustles that relied on one time sales, automation consulting created ongoing relationships with monthly retainer fees. The businesses I worked with saw immediate improvements in efficiency and customer satisfaction, which made it easy to justify my fees and secure long term contracts. The automation consulting hustle turned out to be the most lucrative of the three ventures, generating $4,200 in total revenue over the 30-day period. This was completely unexpected because I thought it would be the hardest to scale, but businesses were desperate for AI automation solutions. I landed five different client projects, ranging from simple chatbot setups to complex workflow automations u- using Zapier and ChatGPT API integrations. The average project value was $840, which meant I was earning significantly more per hour compared to the content creation and digital art hustles. What surprised me most was the 85% client satisfaction rate. Most clients were thrilled with the time savings and efficiency gains. The key insight here is that automation consulting commands premium pricing because you're not just selling a product, you're selling transformation. Businesses understand that automating repetitive tasks directly impacts their bottom line, so they're willing to invest more upfront for long term savings. After 30 days of intense experimentation, the numbers exceeded my wildest expectations. I generated $6,847 in total revenue across three AI side hustles. The break the breakdown shows automation consulting leading at $4,200, followed by digital art sales at $1,847 and content creation at $800, proving that B2B services command higher prices than B2C services. My total expenses were minimal at just $347, covering AI tool subscriptions, marketplace fees, and basic marketing costs, resulting in a net profit of $6,500. What's even more impressive is that I achieved these results working only 4 to 6 hours per day, which meant I was earning roughly $50 to $60 per hour across all activities. The time investment chart shows how I allocated my efforts, with automation consulting requiring the most focus, but delivering the highest returns. By week 4, I had established systems and workflows that could continue generating income with minimal ongoing effort. These results prove that AI side hustles aren't just theoretical opportunities. They're legitimate business models that can generate substantial income stream for anyone willing to learn and execute. The biggest lesson from this 30-day experimentation was learning to distinguish between strategies that actually drive results versus those that just feel productive. On the what worked side, focusing on business problems rather than AI capabilities was crucial. Clients didn't care about the technology. They cared about solutions to their pain points. Building recurring revenue streams through automation consulting proved far more valuable than one time sales, and leveraging AI for speed while adding human insight for quality created the perfect combination. Niche targeting was essential. Instead of trying to serve everyone, I focused on specific industries and problems where AI could deliver clear value. On the what didn't work side, I initially wasted my time trying to compete on price instead of value, which attracted bargain hunters rather than serious clients. Over automating without human oversight led to quality issues that damaged my reputation with early customers. My biggest mistake was underestimating the importance of marketing and customer acquisition. Even the best AI tools can't sell themselves. These insights completely changed my approach and led to the strong finish you saw in the revenue charts. This 30-day experiment taught me 5 crucial lessons that will shape every future AI side hustle I launch. First, AI tools are multipliers, not magic wands. They amplify your existing skills and knowledge, but can't replace strategic thinking and human judgment. Second, the real money is in solving business problems, not showcasing AI capabilities. Clients pay for results, not for impressive technology demonstrations. Third, recurring revenue beats one time sales every single time. Automation Consulting's monthly retainers provided stability that product sales couldn't match. Fourth, speed to market is everything in the AI space. The tools are evolving so rapidly that waiting for perfection means missing opportunities. Fifth, customer education is just as important as the service itself. Many businesses don't understand what AI can do for them. So part of your job is teaching and guiding them. The most surprising discovery was how quickly small businesses embraced AI solutions once they saw tangible benefits. There's far less resistance to AI adoption than I expected. These lessons aren't just theoretical insights, they're practical guidelines that anyone can apply to building their own successful AI side hustles. If this 30-day experiment has inspired you to start your own AI side hustle journey, here are the exact steps I recommend taking this week. First, choose one AI tool and spend 2 to 3 hours learning its capabilities. Don't try to master everything at once. Just pick ChatGPT, MidJourney, or Zapier and dive deep. Second, identify one problem in your current work or life that AI could solve faster or better than manual methods. This gives you a practical starting point. Third, create one piece of sample work using AI, whether it's a blog post, design, or automation workflow, to prove that you can deliver quality results. Fourth, find one potential customer or client who has the problem you can solve and offer to help them for free or at a discount to build your first case study. Fifth, document everything you learn and create a simple system for delivering your service consistently. This becomes the foundation for scaling. Remember, you don't need to quit your job or invest thousands of dollars to start. Begin with 1 to 2 hours per day and let momentum build naturally. The AI revolution is happening right now, and the biggest opportunities go to those who start experimenting today rather than waiting for tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching today's episode. If this helped you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next tutorial. Give the video a like. It really helps more content creators discover this content. And share it with anyone who is ready to build smarter income streams with AI. If you want to go deeper, check out my book AI Side Hustles. It's packed with step by step strategies and real examples to help you launch your first AI powered project. You'll find the link right below this video. Thanks again for being here. Let's keep building your future, one smart hustle at a time.